I applied to be a CCP because I want to help the campus community.
To learn about topics regarding mental health and work with the counseling center and do outreach on campus.
I wanted to learn how to hone my leadership skills as well as work closely with the counseling center.
I wanted to increase my campus involvement, but I also wanted to do something that was focused on mental health.
I thought it'd be a good program to kind of let me know what it'd be like working with people when I actually, am in grad school.
I believe in everything that the counseling center does, and I wanted to do whatever I could to get involved and work with students.
The most important thing I've learned from the CCP program is to care because not everyone's struggles are salient.
To be more culturally competent and to be more inclusive and just how to be a better peer educator.
To be more culturally sensitive and know about how to be inclusive.
To respect individual differences and understand that people have different experiences and perspectives.
To be more confident in my facilitation skills.
To be more inclusive and to just really understand people for who they are.
Everybody have a different perspective based on where they come from.
The most important thing that I've learned from the CCP program is that there's always more learning to be done.
CCP has impacted my professional development by helping me work on my interpersonal skills and my listening skills, as well as team building.
When I look into graduate school and my future career, I notice that it's much more easy for professionals to take me serious.
I feel like I'm ready to actually go out, go to grad school, go be a professional.
So my favorite moment within the CCP program was an event we actually did in class. We had the opportunity to kind of talk about issues going on in our personal life and then hear from our peers. So it was nice to have the support from my peer group that we're usually giving to others.
The mini workshop we did last semester because we got to pick our own topic, and I picked mindfulness that I'm very passionate about and got to present on it.
The outreach that me and some of the other folks on the trauma outreach team put on, we co-facilitated a workshop on developing wellness and respect in relationships.
When I facilitated a workshop on depression among Black women, and that was fun because it was a lot of people in the audience that I knew, so I knew that they would be taking something away.
When we did the footnotes and missing pages, because I learned a lot about my classmates. The footnote and missing page activity where we can share how our identity influences us.
Our footnotes and missing pages activity, which is where all of us kind of talked about identities in our life that were important and kind of confess things to one another, and it was really a great bonding moment.
I feel like the program gets better as time goes on, so I'm personally saving my favorite moment.
My final Tuesday at 7 of the program was just phenomenal to see myself, how much I had grown as a public speaker, how much I had grown in confidence, how much I had grown in professional skills.
Definitely my first workshop because I just got to go out into the community and see how we make a difference firsthand.
I had a clinical counselor tell me that I did a really great job and that I was at the level of a pre-professional.
Co-facilitate a Tuesday at 7 on prioritization for success.
Presenting at the Counseling Center's 25th Annual Diversity Conference.
Tabling on the quad for the Eating Disorders Outreach team for No Body Shaming Week. That was awesome.
One word I would use to describe the CCP program is advocacy.
Inspiring.
Inspiring.
Inspirational.
Enlightening.
Transferable. Multifaceted.
Beneficial.
Empathetic.
Diverse.
Motivating.
Growth, because I think I've grown a lot professionally.
Fostering.
Helpful.
Fun.
Perspective.
Lately it's kind of felt like a family.
Supportive.
Impactful.
Interesting. In a good way.
I appreciate all of the friends I've made through the program and all of the staff and how helpful they are and how supportive they are in all of my endeavors.